Hi everyone, this is Siavash here, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can put a lead magnet on your website. And this lead magnet is going to be, for our case, a free ebook. It can be free estimate, free voucher, free gift, or something like that. But the process is going to be pretty much exactly the same. So what we can do is we're going to go back to one of the websites that we have, and I'm just gonna show you how it's going to look like, because I've already built this one in this website. And let's just have a preview, and then we're going to replicate a similar thing. So if I click on this, you see it says claim my free teeth whitening. This comes up, and then there should be a form in here, and you sign it up. So this is kind of like how the whole free lead magnet is going to work. Now let's actually go ahead and finish that up. So let's go back. I'm just going to go back to the platform, and the first thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to go to form builder, because we need to create a form in order to grab the lead information. So I'm going to create a new form, and I'm going to name this something like free ebook, or free lead magnet. So let's go ahead and click on options, and let's name this free lead magnet. All right, I'm gonna capture the full name and their email address and the phone number. I don't want this for now. So as you can see, phone and email only have the asterisk, which means they're required, but I'm going to go ahead and say I want the full name as well. And let's add the button down at the bottom. Bring it down, there we go. And I'm going to name it something very, very easy. Just going to name it submit. And I'm going to give it full width, 25, change the color to blue, and let's just make it a little bit bigger. The font is not 14, let's make it 24, and let's hit save. Now we're going to go back to the website and actually use this one. So let's go back, and let's go to website, and let's bring back the radiant smiles. Now let's go ahead and edit this page. All right. So I'm just going to show you how this whole thing is actually being built. So we have a button in here, and if I click on that button, and if you look at the button action, it says open a pop-up. So that thing that you saw earlier in the video, that was a pop-up, and the pop-up is at the top left. So if I click on that, this is where we designed the pop-up to show up. So as you can see, you can put your text in here, subscribe to get our free ebook. This can be anything, get your free estimate or anything. And by the way, let's say you're doing free estimation, or you are an agency owner and you want to send free SEO audit or something like that. You can always add more fields to that form. Let's say if you're sending SEO audit, you want to know, okay, what is the website, or and also you want to know what are the competitors' website as well. So you make those there, you make them asterisk, and then you can put that whole thing into automation. Or if you let's say doing estimate for a job or something, you can actually ask size, the material that they want to use. They can actually select based on the materials that you can you provide or you have, and then we can feed that to our platform, make it to a chatbot, and basically automate that whole thing as well. So super easy and helpful, instead of like waiting for someone to get behind the computer, see the details, and basically go ahead and do the thing manually. Alright, so I'm just not gonna edit anything more. I'm just gonna add the form. So let's just delete that and I'll show you how you can add that form. So I click on plus, then I click on form, and then it asks me what form do you want to use, free lead magnet, and voila, it's gonna render it in here. And then what we're gonna do, usually what you want to do is when someone submit a form, you usually want to have a thank you page or a type of messaging to tell them what's going to happen next, or thank you for your interest or something like that. Most likely it would be better to just have a simple page telling them, hey, we received your information, we're gonna send you, let's say it was a free estimate, we're gonna send you an estimate within the next 10 minutes. And make sure that you check your inbox, or if you're getting their phone number as well, tell them that, make sure that you check your SMSs as well. I'm going to show you how you can actually build that process as well, super quick. So I don't have a thank you page right now, but it's very simple. Once you create a thank you page, you can say, hey, when someone submit this form, I want you to go to a website URL, and that URL is going to be your thank you page. So I want to give you an example. Let's say we want to send them to Google. Oops, if I can type. Let's save this. Let's just test it out quickly. All right. Here's the website. So I'm just going to click on this. The form comes up. I'm just going to fill this up. I'm just going to change a couple of things so it actually goes through. And hit submit. And as soon as I submit, it'll go to Google because that's what I told it to do. Alrighty. Now, quickly, I'm going to show you how you can actually set the automation for this one up as well. We did that in another video, how to create a newsletter subscription. If you have watched this, this is going to be very, very similar. But if you haven't watched that one, tune in, and we're just going to do it together right now. So let's go to contacts first of all and see if that person has been added. There you go. It's in here. And now let's go to automation. This is where we actually tell the system what to do as soon as someone submit that form. So we're going to go and create a new workflow, and we want to start it from scratch. So let's click on continue, and then the next step would be naming it. So this is my free lead magnet, and then I'm going to tell the platform, hey, this is your trigger. So once that form gets submitted, start doing these actions. So I'm going to click on trigger. I want to tell it when someone submit the form, but not any form, that is specific form. So that's why I'm going to add a filter and say the form is free lead magnet. I'm going to save the trigger. I'll bring myself this side, and now I'm going to start adding action. So the first action that I usually do is adding a contact tag. Now what the contact tag is basically a simple tool that allows you to do filtering. So if I go back to contacts again in here, if you have a look at this side on the right hand, so you see that, for example, this person test2 Gmail has a tag called subscribe newsletter, and at the top you see that I have some columns. So if I click on newsletter subscriber, it's going to filter them out based on that tag. This is going to be super helpful down the track when you want to do a specific marketing to those people. Let's say you got like 10 people that ask for a free estimate, and you send them the free estimate, you follow up, and nothing is happening. And let's say you have a promotion or offer running, and you want to specifically target those people again. With tagging, you can basically filter them out and send your campaign to them. So here we go. Let's go ahead and add a contact tag. What I'm going to do, I'm going to name this my free lead magnet. You can name it whatever you like. Add a new tag, and then save. And then I'm going to start doing my follow-up. So let's say the first email is going to be thank you, here's your download, for example. And then you go ahead and put your if it's an ebook, you put the link in here. We basically highlight that. We can do a hyperlink, put it here. We can use one of our trigger links, which that's a whole new idea, a whole new thing. I'm not gonna go through what trigger link is in this video, but yeah, that's super helpful as well. But anyway, you put your link in here. That will be your first email. If you have more follow-up, you can definitely add them down at the bottom. Keep adding the actions down at the bottom as well. But yeah, that's how you can actually add any type of free lead magnet, free estimator, voucher, gift, and those kind of things on your website. These are super helpful tools that you can put on your website to basically convert that organic traffic that you're getting into customers and leads for free, because you're already getting those traffic. All right, I hope you enjoyed this one. Same as usual, if you have any question, you know where to find me. There should be a link in the description which shows you how you can actually get in touch with me. Questions, put it into the comment section, and once again, please do make sure that you like, subscribe, and also follow me on all of my other social media, and give me a thumbs up if you like this one, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.